Well, the terms of the plea agreement for the death of 18-year-old Mason Alexander are now public tonight.
Alexander was killed as a passenger in a high-speed crash in Hamilton County almost a year ago. The teen driver from Fishers, who is charged tonight with reckless homicide, might not serve any prison time.
Rich Nye has been following this case and has reaction to the plea agreement from Alexander's family.
So we had learned earlier this month that Trey Williams has signed a plea agreement, and now we know what that deal says. But what the sentence will be is still largely to be determined by the judge.
Trey Williams was not quite 18 years old at the time of the crash, but he is charged as an adult and agreed to plead guilty to reckless homicide. 2 charges, reckless driving and false government identification, are dismissed in the signed plea agreement. On March 1st last year, Williams was the driver of a car that allegedly tried to pass another car on a double yellow line and swerved off of Florida Road near Geist Park in Hamilton County. The car hit a tree and caught fire. Mason Alexander was a passenger in the car and died in the crash. Alexander was a star athlete at Hamilton Southeastern High School. He had graduated early and just started college at the University of Pittsburgh, where he was on the football team. The plea agreement limits any prison sentence to a maximum 3 years. The max is 4 years for any type of confinement, like community corrections or home detention. The total sentence will be 6 years, but the judge has discretion to suspend some or all of that sentence. Williams will also lose driving privileges for 5 years. I asked Alexander's uncle about the possibility of no prison time for Williams.
We can't bring Mason back. It's a star that was put out way too soon. When you're dealing with any child, the loss of any child, it's difficult. And we're going to leave that up to the judge to decide.
Williams will formally plead guilty to reckless homicide March 11th.
We want this young man to be a better person. We want him to never forget Mason, and I don't think he will, and understand that actions have consequences, and we hope that he grows.
Williams will be sentenced at a later date, which will be scheduled at his change of plea hearing, again coming up on March 11th. And the judge has a wide range of options. This could be anything from probation to some sort of community corrections to some prison time. But again, that prison time would be maxed out at 3 years, and the total sentence will be 6 years.
Okay. Rich Nye, thanks for keeping us updated on that case.